After being defeated in last year's Sweet 16, UConn women's basketball is back in the Elite Eight, a goal that they've been eager to accomplish since last year's tournament.
This year, we're even more solid, we're even more unbreakable because, we've been through it again and we know how to react, we know how to respond. We've been through it a couple of times now, especially some of us older guys, and we have Paige this year, so even more unbreakable, but yeah.
A key asset for this year's team has been Paige Bueckers, who's coming off a 24-point performance in last night's win over Duke. However, for her and the rest of the team, there's still more that they're looking to achieve.
Everybody on this team is hungry. I know the senior class especially. You come to UConn to win national championships, so that's the main objective and main goal the entire 4 or 5 years, however long you're here. That's the main goal and what we're all focused on.
Paige is a different star than maybe any that I've ever coached. She doesn't show it. She doesn't carry it around with her. She doesn't talk about it. Other players that I've had that were of that level, they walked around like they owned it. They talked like they owned it. They lets it come out when it needs to come out. But I know that winning a national championship is really probably the biggest reason why she went to college and played at UConn in the first place.
Much of the discussion surrounding tomorrow's matchup has been about the battle of superstars, Paige Bueckers versus Juju Watkins. In her freshman year, Watkins has quickly risen to becoming one of the best players in the nation and is coming off a 30-point performance in USC's Sweet 16 victory. However, UConn is ready to do whatever it takes to win this battle.
They have a great player, a great team. I feel like we're the same way, and I feel like it's going to be a great team effort on both sides. I feel like, defense is going to play a big part in it. I'm very excited. I feel like it's going to be a great game, and I feel like both teams are just super excited and happy and well-deserving to be in this Elite Eight. I'm excited.
And I feel like sometimes you can think that you need to do anything, spectacular or something and go outside yourselves. But Coach talks about just staying, within what we do. We don't have to do anything crazy. We've been ourselves to this point. We've gotten this far. So, just tightening up a little, some mistakes here and there, flaws. But other than that, I feel like just being ourselves, playing our game is going to be the main focus.
UConn's main challenge this year has been player health, but they've been able to use that as motivation to prepare themselves for the toughness of March.
I think we definitely came closer as a team. I don't think we ever thought that we wouldn't be here where we were. This was our goal. No matter who we had on the court, no matter where we were at, what point we were in the season, we didn't want to settle for less. Because we know what we're capable of. And we have the players to prove that. So obviously it's hard when you don't have that full roster we would have had at the beginning of the season. But definitely taking what we have and kind of building on that.
The Huskies will take on top-seeded USC tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time in the Elite Eight of the NCAA tournament. But until then, from the Moda Center in Portland, I'm Brady Levensohn, UCTV Sports.